So in my last video you saw that I had a basic wooden hut. Now unfortunately when I logged in yesterday, or I think it might have been the day before, I'm not too sure, somebody thought it would be a great idea to raid me even though I'm in a wooden hut and had nothing. So they wiped everything I had, so I spent the other day just kind of farming back what I had, basic resources, and I've also added an extension either side. It's only an extra 2x2 but it gives me a bit more storage for when I need it. What I'm going to be doing in today's episode is kind of trying to get a few more tames. Well, I say more tames, I haven't got any so far, but trying to get some tames together and do a bit more exploration. And once I've got a pteranodon, it means I can travel the map. Hello mate, what's this guy doing here? He or she is a male, he is trapped, so I'm going to tame him later on. I've progressed slightly, so I had about 25 levels of XP just from farming and rebuilding the items I lost, so I've pumped them into general stats like health, weight, a bit of melee damage and movement speed. What I need to do now, so I play on this server powered by Nitrado, and there's probably about 30-ish other players, 30-40 other players. Half of them are PvP and the other half obviously PvE. Harry, a guy on the server, very kindly said he would give a present because they obviously know where I live because of my last video. He very kindly said that he'd leave a present for me. It's a surprise, which is fantastic. I mean, I already know what it is. And so he's very kindly left a rock elemental, a massive stone golem hidden. Now that makes it a little bit interesting for me because if I want to upgrade that bad boy to stone, I have to be cautious because if I start mining a stone, they are slightly distinguishable, like they have slight features that you can notice. He said he left it on the beach, but I don't want to eat a face full of pebbles, so I'm going to have to be a bit mindful of that. It's on neutral, so it shouldn't attack me unless I aggro it, and it's along here somewhere, and I don't know where. So like I said, I'm going to be trying to get some tames today. I'm going to do a little bit more farming. I'm going to get some more narco berries, to make some narco pastes so I can knock this guy out. If I stand in front of him, I'm hoping, because he's trapped, I should knock him out. So I'll be back in a second once I've gathered. I've got two of them. I've got two. Oh no, cancel. I don't want to end him. I might be able to get myself 2 trikes, which will be an interesting start. So yeah, I'm going to farm some more narco berries, get some trank arrows, and I'll be back in a second. Right, so here we are. I've created a few trank arrows, a few more, and also I've got some narco pastes. Oh, they're in the house, crafting away. All you need is 1 spoiled meat to every 5 narco berries and you get a paste, but it doesn't go off, so it's worth doing. So hopefully this guy won't aggro away from the trees and... Oh, okay, no, he's stuck. That's okay. He's stuck. That's what I want to see. Now I know if you hit him in the head, the torpidity increases slightly less, but hopefully I've increased my melee speed a bit, so I should cause more damage. But this is perfect. It's all about using the environment to your advantage, and so hopefully I can get myself my very first tame. I've also created a tribe between the last episode and this one. It just means that if anyone wants to attack me, I can actually view it within my tribe block. I've got 4 left. What level was he? 20. It's only a 25. He's taken there. He's running away. Come on. 2 more. And he's asleep. That is what we want. That's perfect. So now you can see you've got the meter that says unconscious or put food in inventory to tame. These guys are herbivores, so they would eat primarily medjo berries, which I have an absolute abundance of, so that is cool. I'm going to get a few narco pastes. Whilst you're taming them, you want to try and keep them knocked out for as long as possible. So if you actually let the hunger level deplete on the dinosaur before you put any sort of food to tame it, it'll actually increase the effectiveness. So it's 25 at the moment, but it's a very low level, and you know it's going to die probably instantly, but if I do it properly, I can hopefully get a few bonus levels out of it, which will be what I want ideally. Oh, look at these little guys. I'm going to try and knock these guys out as well and make a few friends. Hopefully he should get knocked out pretty soon. Right, so he's asleep. Go on, let's get a couple of dodos. Let's make a little dodo army, why not? They're easy enough to knock out. You can either punch them, use a club, use a slingshot. It's no point wasting trank arrows because it will just hurt them too much. Let's get this little guy. Come on, it's okay. Right, brilliant. They're both knocked out. I'm not going to bother being... Yeah, they'll tame quick enough. This guy's doing alright. He's still asleep here. Now there are some slightly higher level trikes around me, but I'm going to leave them for now. Don't want to get a bit too greedy. I've got these guys. Look at that. Oh, I'm just going to feed him straight away. Let's give him a berry just to keep him... Oh, he's tamed already. I'll name them in a minute. Oh, God. What should I name this one? This one's a female. DD. DD. I've definitely not spelled that correctly. There we go. DD. And then this one can have some of these. Should tame pretty quick. Yeah. Taming rates are slightly boosted, but because this is such a low level, it shouldn't take too long whatsoever. Mel Dodo at 15. Oh, yes. It's got to be Dave, surely. Dave the Dodo. Every time I tame a dodo for the first time, it's Dave. Why not? So there we go, we've got a little army. Welcome, Dee Dee and Dave. Let's put them in the house. I typically kind of have dodos more as just, well, obviously you've got the companion side of things, but it's primarily just for kibble. You can use their eggs for certain kibbles. They're good little alarm systems, kind of little like guard dogs, so if anyone tries to break into your base, you will know about it, because if you have them set to aggressive, obviously they'll have to be killed, and if you're on 9 it means, right, go back to your main base because somebody's there. Come on in, don't be shy. Hang on 1 second. Pick him up, chuck him in there, pick her up. There we go. Let's whistle them onto neutral, just so they'll attack if attacked, and whistle passive. Oh, sugar. No, not passive, sorry. Whistle neutral and whistle stop. And there we go. We got my dodos. Let's check up on this guy. I've got plenty of medjos. In fact, let me grab... Have I got enough medjo berries? 100, that's more than enough. His food's gone down a little bit. I'm going to let his food go down slightly more. And then tame him. Shouldn't be a problem. Easy enough. I'll keep an eye on it, but yeah, it's all good. While I'm here, I'm going to look at how much I need for a saddle. So let me check my engrams out and type in trike. I can't remember the level. Trike saddle. Let's learn that, of course. Fibre, hide and wood. Do you know what? I might be able to make that straight away. Where is it? Where's he gone? Trike saddle. Oh, there we go. I need another 67 hide. Okay, 67 hide. And that is why you farm resources to make it easier to start out. That means I can get on him straight away. See a bit of food. Medjo berries, yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, I want to eat that. And there we go. Let's put the remaining hide back in there. We've still got 200 for when we want to get a Pteranodon saddle, or any other saddles that might require hide. I think a Pteranodon saddle requires hide. I can't actually remember. So this guy's, yeah, his torpidity's fine. It's decreasing slowly, but his food... So if you look on the food stat, you can see it's now down to about 3,880 roughly, out of 4,500. The more you get that down, the lower that is, the more you can kind of just feed them in one go. And if you can feed them in one go, they'll tame with a higher effectiveness, thus increasing their levels. I hope that makes some kind of sense. Right, so we should be pretty ready to tame now. His food's gone down quite a bit. He's not completely knocked out yet, but that is a-okay. So I'm going to put as many berries in, and you see that food stat should start jumping up now. And if I look at him, his taming will increase. Right guys, so he's nearly tamed, and oh, there we go. Triceratops tamed. Let's call him... What should we call him? Trippy. Let's call him Trippy. Welcome to the family. Accept. And we've got our first. And we put a saddle on him. We've got our first slightly defensive tame. Saddle goes on him there. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Let me just get rid of all these. So I can move. Do you know what? He's not too slow. But the amount of berries they can farm is ridiculous. So I'd always recommend people getting one of these to start out. So hopefully no one comes along and eats him. Or kills him, I should say. Oh, his stamina's down. Okay, he's got some levels and so do I. So let's pump his stamina. His weight's 370. So I'll be honest, look at that already. Look at all those berries he's just... The only ones I really care for are narco berries. Let's get rid of everything else. Wood's always useful, but I don't want to weigh him down with that. Medjos and narcos. Stamina again. Now I don't want to clear this area in front of my base too much, because else it'll be completely exposed. Oh, he's slow. Damn, he's slow. Right. I might do a bit of movement speed anyway. So I'm just going to go and farm a few berries. It's slowly approaching... What time is it in the game? Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock and it's approaching night time. And it gets pretty dark fast. There we go. Right, so you guys now won't be able to see anything. So I'll come back in the morning. The night cycle's slightly shorter, but I'll come back in the morning. Okay, so I've done a little bit of farming and look how many berries and narcos I've got. That's a stupid amount. It's important to hold on to some of the seeds as well, because they can be used later on in kibbles and recipes. So I like to hold on to those, but I'm going to leave the medjos on him for now. That's not a problem. But I'm going to... Oh, no, wrong thing. But I'm going to take the narco berries and the seeds, which can be useful for making cementing paste, narco pastes. So let's chuck them all in there. So each stack of 100 will be 20, because it's 5 for everyone. So look at that, 64 narco pastes just from that. 64 from one little run. So that's why it's important to get them straight away. Got my dodo. Oh yeah, I've got a dodo egg. So I've been farming. I've been another one. You guys need to take a break. They've got plenty of levels. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put them into health. They're gonna die soon enough anyway, unfortunately. Let's give them 25 berries each. You've already got a few, but you can have some health stats as well. He just pooped. Yeah, in this game you can poop as well. I don't know exactly why. Actually, in fact, I do know why. It's because the devs didn't want to add a suicide command or suicide button for anyone if you got stuck in like a glitch spot, or you needed to kill yourself if you got trapped. And so they added a feature where you can poop and eat your poop. Disgusting, I know. Hilarious, absolutely. But I'm not sure why. But it's in the game. But there we go. So we're getting there. The house is coming along slightly. Oh, actually, you might have noticed as well, I've added a few. Let me show you. I shouldn't really be giving all my little... I shouldn't really be showing everyone everything I'm doing, because there's nothing left to the imagination. But I've added a few more defensive spikes on here. It's not going to stop anyone. It's a flipping wooden base at the end of the day. It's just, you know, I should really progress to a stone base. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to go out and find a Pteranodon, tame that little sucker, and hopefully, let's see if there's got any more narco pastes, and hopefully we'll be good to go. 47, yep, that will do. That will do. Right, come on, Trippy. You've got some levels in you. Let's give you a bit of health. Or stamina. Let's give you a bit of stam. And let's go and find a Pteranodon. Yo, I've literally just come around the corner and I see one just up ahead of me. I'm just getting my stamina back, and then I'm going to go and tame that little sucker. Hopefully it's got a decent level. That'd be really useful. They've added a fly enough into Ark, and I just remember the old original vanilla flyers, and used to be able to boost the max speed and stamina of these and get across the map in no time at all. Right, I want to watch out for these guys because I thought those bad boys with the spikes on the back, just there, I thought they were passive. But no, they're not passive. They are neutral, and if you're near them, they will try and eat you. So, right, let's get this guy ready. Oh, don't fly, please don't fly, please don't fly. Level 60. Do you know what? Level 60 is not too bad. I should be able to knock this out with a few arrows to the face. 2. Oh my goodness. Right. I don't want people attacking me or it, so I'm going to stay on here. Now, they're not actual predators enough to get in. Oh, there's a saber up there. That might be the same saber that killed me in the first episode. As long as he's being dealt with up there with those guys, that is fine. Oh, please go away. I really don't like this. Do you know what? I'm not being silly here. I'm going to make some spikes to build around it. Oh, no. What else do I need? I need some wood. Alright, I'm going to run and quickly get some wood without getting attacked first. Back in a second once I've made my little defense for it. Right, so I've built a few spikes that I can kind of guard him, hopefully. Oh, go away, thank you very much. If he comes round and messes with me, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy. Don't want to put spikes on him because when he... that was a really bad placement of spikes. He's okay. He's okay. Let's get one more in here. It's just to kind of shield it ever so slightly, and if I get the trike in front of it, okay, that's okay. We can do this. The saber. God, he killed both of them so easy. And there's another saber. Okay, this is really not a good spot. There's 3 sabers. I'm backing away here. I'm backing away. I don't have a chance against saber-tooths. Not that I don't trust Trippy, but against saber-tooths. Look at that as well. They just... okay, this is going to be rather interesting, to say the least. Have I got any food for myself? Yeah, I do. Oh, he's coming. Is he coming? Oh dear. And there's hyenas. Hyenas don't. Yeah, I'm not so fussed. Right, come on then, bro. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's just get it out of the way. Hopefully he won't do too much damage. Do you know what? He's bloody already. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Oh, Trippy, you've absolutely smashed it. Look. Oh, it was only level 15. Well, do you know what? That's fine though. 2 are out the way. There's 1 left, and he's chilling over there, which I absolutely don't mind. I don't know if we can harvest prime off these guys. Let me have a little look. No prime. Just loads of meat. Keratin, of course, because they've got those teeth, haven't they? Another one. Oh, another one. What level are you? Come on. Jump. Get it. Get it. Get it. No, that's mild. That's miles away. Yeah, I missed. I'm not going to waste bolas on him. 1's enough for now. Once I've got that one, I can then go and try and find some other... There's another saber-tooth there. Okay, this... I thought this would be a reprime area. Did I even look and see what level this was? I can't even remember. It was a level 60. Okay, so not great, but not terrible either. That's going to take a while to tame though, so I'm really going to have to be smart about this. Really going to have to be smart. I'm going to remove this as well because I'm scared it's going to hurt it. And let's put... I've just absolutely... Let's put it a bit further away. Let's put it like that. That's a better placement, arguably. And then like that, so it's closed in a bit more. I feel like that, yeah, he's less likely to get eaten now. Oh, he's going for it. That was the boy that killed the other saber, so hopefully... Go on, gang up on him. Yes, boys. Yeah, if you attack one type of animal and there's others nearby, trust me, they will all gang up on you. And this turtle's getting battered by my spikes. As long as he doesn't hurt the Pteranodon, I don't mind. Level 15, yeah, see you later, bro. Do you know what, I'll speed up the process actually. This would be a good bit of keratin actually. It's always a useful resource. 30, 40, wow, I'll take that. I'll take those 39. So Trippy's chilling there. Not sure. Oh, okay, I've got to feed her a little bit more. She's quite a nice colour as well. What should we give her? There we go. It would be really nice if I could get some prime, because it would tame a lot faster, but I'm going to have to just use raw meat for now. I don't want to mess around and be... I don't want to do anything too crazy. So here we go. I've got another level on Trippy. Health. Yeah, he's proved himself. I'm really impressed. He's served his purpose, done the job. Kentosaw's down there, and I don't see a saber-tooth. Was it still attacking? No, they finished him off as well. So we're pretty clear now. We're relatively good. I'm really enjoying this spot, but what I'm more excited to do is actually see the map. So now I've seen a little bit more of the map since the last episode. I've been on a few little explorations, but I'm excited to properly go around, get my Pteranodon, and just fly. I think that's a base up there. I'm not too sure. But also I'm going to go drop hunting because I really just need some better gear. So after I've tamed this, I might wrap it up and then start my next video, which is going to be me doing a bit more exploration and trying to get some drops. I know it's been a bit of a shorter video, this one. I say that now, I haven't edited yet, it might be about 4 hours long. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that's on the second episode, so thank you. Brilliant. Right, so I'll be back in a second once this guy's ready, or this girl, sorry, is ready to be tamed. Right, hopefully she's going to be ready, so I'm going to check her levels. Right, open now, there we go, fantastic. So its food's gone down again. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it now. I think it should be ready. I'm going to chuck an absolute boat ton of meat on her. I'm still unsure as to what to call her. Oh yeah, I didn't need to starve her that much. Look how much she's taming quickly. And she's going to gain, hopefully, about 20 levels. 66%, okay. So I could have let her food drop about another maybe 600 or 800 points. But that's alright. I mean, I won't need to use any more narcos on her, I don't think. I'm just going to let her do her thing. And then we've got ourselves a little art. Please stay away, please stay away. And then we'll have ourselves a little army. 4 dodos, a trike, and a pteranodon. Not too bad, if I don't say so myself. What on earth is happening? I can't even move. What on earth is happening? Are you kidding me? Whistle neutral. I'm gonna have to try and knock this guy out. He's gonna kill Trippy. He's gonna kill Trippy. Oh, I don't believe it. Rip Trippy. Level 150. After all that, I'm really not impressed. I have to kite him away. Oh my days. Run, run, run. Oh, I just managed to get away. I can't believe that. He's just killed my flipping trike. I'm not going to get my saddle back off him. I'm so annoyed about that. And then I got blinded by something. I can't even... If I knew what it was that did that, then... Oh. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Oh, my bag's still there. Oh, okay, that's good. So I've still got the saddle at least. Oh, well... Trippy, it was a pleasure. Sorry your life was incredibly short. But do you know what, that happens. I brought him up here to be defensive. I mean, he didn't do anything, going to end up having to kite the Argy away myself, but... How are you doing? 83%, yeah, you're almost good. You have to be my new friend now. Oh, it's all fun and games. Yes, Pteranodon, here we go. She is alive. Welcome to the world. Do you know what, I'm going to call you... Do you know what, she almost got killed, so she is a survivor. I'm going to call her... What am I going to call her? She is a little survivor. Star. Absolute little star for still being alive. Boom. Welcome. Whistle passive. I do not want you flying away. Whistle stop. Demolish that. Demolish that. Let's put a saddle on you, you absolute diamond. Oh, Diamond, that's a good name. Nope, too late. Your name now. Oh, that's the wrong saddle. I wonder what was going on then. Pteranodon. And you can't move. That's my fault. A little bit too heavy. Get rid of the stone. Flint. What's your weight on? Oh, stamina, awful. Weight, awful. Oxygen, 300. Food's not bad. Melee damage, it's not awful. I need to boost that weight. Like pronto though. Right, let's drop some of this meat. I'll get some more later. Just to make travelling a little easier. And there we go. We have a Pteranodon. So what we'll do, guys, is on the next episode, as long as she doesn't die, which I really hope she doesn't, on the next episode, we'll do a bit of exploration, try and go and get some drops and level up, and possibly look at either relocating or at least securing our base a little bit more. So again, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate it, and thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. Any feedback, whether positive or negative, you know, I want to hear it all, so either comment below or let me know your opinions. But yeah, until my next video, take care.